Half-Life 2 is a game.
No?
Yes!
It's a game that claims many historic feats, with one of them being the most mysterious characters in gaming, the G-Man.
Who the heck are you?
An enigmatic and seemingly inhuman figure, the G-Man is an individual that, even with recent installments in the franchise such as Half-Life Alyx, retains an identity that has yet to be truly revealed until now. I've spent weeks looking for information about this guy. Sure, there's plenty of removed or otherwise scrapped content, interviews of the voice actor Mike Shapiro, and the general lore present in the games themselves, but there's also plenty of additional content that we never knew about, all culminating into the reveal that the G-Man's true identity is gman. Alright, settle down. Yes. Years and years of theory and research have just been debunked. And there are definitely some who will disagree or think that this isn't true. But don't worry, I have all the evidence you're gonna need. Everything you're about to hear and see is from a leaked repository that appears to be hidden to most Steam users. Steam user Krangledbach was the first to hear about and also have access to a Half-Life 2 repository that contains thousands and thousands of unused files never seen before in either the beta or retail version of Half-Life 2. But despite this, only a few of them actually matter. On SteamDB, most users see 14 depots for Half-Life 2. However, Krangledbach was able to access a hidden depot through his Source Engine license under the ID 219 labeled Half-Life 2 Playtest Demo. Which is interesting because it's neither the Half-Life 2 base or Half-Life 2 demo depots in terms of naming convention. What's more interesting is that this depot was last created and updated at the same time, August 18th, 2004. About 3 months before Half-Life 2 would officially be released on November 16th of the same year. Notably, this would also be 10 months following the infamous Half-Life 2 beta leak in October of 2003, and despite being so close to retail release, it appears to contain a multitude of content and story information that would have completely changed the game as we know it, literally. Within the files are references to an NPC called NPC_gay_mon. These references are directly linked to models and textures of what the public knows as the G-Man. For one, essentially all of the files referenced to NPC_gay_mon are files that already exist in Half-Life 2. There are, however, some notable exceptions, such as this image decal. At first, I wasn't sure what to think about this until I found this cut audio line.
When I fucked her, I acted in the face of objections. I must now come. Oh no. She was a mere child.
Now, obviously, this line didn't make it into the retail version, and that's not particularly surprising. This line seems to suggest that the G-Man was at some point written as a pedophile, which, if you ask me, is pretty damn disturbing. How would this have impacted the story? Of course, this line has no references to NPC_gay_mon. It instead directly references the G-Man NPC himself, which makes it particularly even more interesting. Why did Valve program and record lines for what is essentially an identical character? For example, here's a cut voice line that actually does have references to NPC_gay_mon.
Come, Dr. Freeman, is it really that time again? Come here. I will fuck you. This is where I get off. I do apologize for what must seem to you an arbitrary imposition.
This is where things are starting to get really interesting. Now, this line heavily implies that at some point in Half-Life 2's development, the G-Man had sexual relations with Gordon Freeman, and that is crazy. No wonder this NPC's name is literally a play on gay man, because that's who he is! Think about it. Even in the retail version of the game, the G-Man is constantly hounding down Gordon and breathing in his ear. He's always going on about Gordon and how he's special and how the employers admire him. He's flirting with the guy. Come on, it's so obvious. Let's also address another fact. Die-hard Half-Life fans will know that there is a texture in Half-Life 1 that is apparently the contents of the G-Man's briefcase, mostly being documents and a handgun. What people don't know is that in this depot, an updated version of this texture clearly shows a photo of Gordon and Gaymon together. It's literally so obvious, and I can't believe that it took me and Krangledbach to actually finally reveal all this to the public. So, anyways, if you enjoyed and think you learned something about lost video game content, feel free to subscribe and turn on push notifications, because we've got some great stuff coming down the pipeline.